Okay, so today's question is the vaccine safe and is it mandatory? Okay, so this is the first card that I pulled out. So this is the effect of you getting a vaccine. Basically, you feel the chills, you feel weak. That's why the cups are tipped over. And then there's a bare tree here. So this kind of like gives me the idea that, there is aches in your body. And this tree kind of like reminds me of the bones in your body. Okay, so basically there is chills, aches, a general sense of weakness. Okay, so that's the effect. Now, what caused you to take the vaccine is because there has been several announcements. So announcements here is like this card is telling me that announcements are made to take the vaccine. And as you can see in the picture, there are people, innocent people who are innocently, listening to him. And they kind of like believe everything that he says. Now, there's also this old man here. The old man here could be his advisor. He kind of like is looking at him in a doubtful way, as if saying that, are you going to advise these people on such and such? It's like he's kind of like looking at him in almost a kind of disbelief, like imploring him, maybe you should think before you make this announcement. So based on this card, it seems that the announcement he makes for the people to go ahead and take the vaccination, it may not be a good idea based on this person here. Okay, so you do take the vaccine and these are the effects. Chills, you're cold, your bones are aching, you feel a general sense of weakness. Okay, so it's not a very nice feeling. And then you kind of like feel that something has been broken. Something has been broken after taking the vaccination. And what happened is you want to make yourself whole again. Okay, so this card here shows me that you're not satisfied with what happened here, and you feel that after this incident you feel something is missing or something needs to be remedied, and you are going to go and look for that remedy. Okay, so basically, once again, it's as if, because of what you suffer here, something seems broken and you are going to look for a remedy. Okay, then the next question is it mandatory? So this is the card that I got, Ace of Pentacles. Is it mandatory? From the cards, it doesn't feel like it's mandatory, but it feels like they keep on offering it to you, this vaccination. They keep on offering it to you. And there is this card here. So here is like this group of people who, the information is all out there. All you have to do is take off your mask and you can see what is out there. Okay, so by not taking off here, she's not looking at the facts. Okay, so when you're not looking at the facts, you're tying yourself up. You're tying yourself up to their narrative, to their agenda. Okay, so the facts are all out there. This is represented by the swords, but you just don't want to look at it. There are some people who just don't want to see the facts, okay? And so most probably they will go for this vaccination. So once again, it seems that this vaccination is not mandatory, but they keep on pushing it to you, making it in such a way that you just take it anyway. You just take it anyway, okay? So, but then there are those who don't want to take it. And for those who don't want to take it, well, I took out, there's a clarification card here. It's like you're going to have to go against the establishment and go against what the society view as being correct. Okay, so you're going to be you're going to have to go outside that. Okay, and here, this is the same girl here. So she's going on her journey to look for some kind of remedy. And in the meantime, she realizes that it's not so easy. In fact, that she is pained by the fact that there are people who will ridicule her. And that is why it's like she has to cover herself. Okay, she won't find much support. And so that really pains her. Okay, so there are some people who will realize this the hard way. And if they want to find a remedy, well, then it's going to be outside the societal norms. Okay, so the next question is, what's the outcome of all of this? Well, the outcome of all of this is that basically you have a situation where they keep on offering this vaccination to you. You have a choice, and some of us unwillingly take it and we feel the chills here and all that. And there are some of us who refuse to take it. And those who refuse to take it, they are, here you have what you call the Knight of Cups. Okay, so here you have also the Knight of Swords. So here you have two different people here. Actually, they're the same age. It's just showing you side by side what happens. So on the one hand, if you do take the vaccination, you'll be comfortable in your life. You'll be rewarded. When I say comfortable, I don't mean health-wise comfortable. I mean accepted in the society. You will be given your whatever you need to function in society, it will be given to you. If you don't take the vaccination, basically what happened is these type of people are those people who are very much in touch with nature, and they feel very triumphant, so they have nothing to hide. Okay, they're very much in touch with nature. And then there are those who look at him, and kind of like, if you look at it, it's like here he has everything, but he doesn't have this triumphant feeling. And at the same time, he's looking at him, what's happening here? And that definitely interests him. It strokes his interest. Okay, so he is like looking down on this person, yet is intrigued by what this person is feeling. Okay, so this girl, she goes on her journey to find a remedy, and in the end, she finds her answers. So she's holding up the sword here, which is the key to a better health, the key to her being her remedy. Okay, so she's no longer feeling angry or sad, but she's come to a situation in life where she feels balanced in terms of her health as well. Okay, so she's in a very strong place. She's in a very strong place here. And she has a desire. So this card came out. So this is the Ace of Wands. So she has a very strong desire now. So what will this lead up to? So basically, it is people who build their own lives. Okay, so it's like we have to get back to basic again. So it is these people, okay, as you can see, it is these people who are very much in touch with nature, and from there, what they do is some of them have gone through the vaccination and feel that they have come to a situation where they have balanced their life and they feel very fulfilled. okay, and they have a lot of desire, and this energy is channeled into rebuilding their lives. Okay, so basically this reading, let's hope it answers the question. Is it safe? Well, it's not gonna, from the card it doesn't show that it's gonna kill you, but it's gonna cause some uneasiness, uncomfortableness. It's gonna cause some illness, and some of us are gonna feel like we have lost something. Okay, it's not harmful in the sense that it will kill us, but it could be harmful in the sense that it will cause us a lot of illness, okay, uneasiness, and for some of us it's gonna cause us to look for some kind of remedy. There is going to be some kind of a permanent loss here, or it could be temporary, where it causes us to go and look for some answers or some remedy. Okay, so the question is it going to be mandatory? It doesn't look like it's going to be mandatory, but however, it's as if they are going to push it onto you until so much so that, it's like it's very difficult not to take the vaccination. It's going to be they're going to keep on offering it to you. Okay, so what is the final outcome? The final outcome is that there are some people who actually don't take the vaccination, and here they feel very triumphant. And for those who do take the vaccination, they will be taken care of by the society. And if you don't take the vaccination, it's basically you're on your own. You're not really on your own, because the thing is, if you're not being helped by society, you will be protected by by nature's force. And for those people who feel disillusioned with the system, well, the thing is, they feel disillusioned because they realize that they cannot depend on the establishment anymore. Okay, they cannot depend on the society anymore. But then they will come to a situation in life where they are rebalanced, and it is all through their own efforts. And once they have that, then they have this desire to spread their knowledge. And what's going to happen is that, okay, you're not going to feed into this society, this establishment, but rather a new way of life will be built. Okay, it won't be easy, but it'll take hard work, but there is hope in the sense that we have our abilities where we can actually start building a new life. Okay, we have the ability to do so. Okay, so, okay, that's it. Thank you.